Hi my beauties, welcome back to my channel. How is everybody doing? I hope you guys are all doing great. Today I'm going to be making a YouTube tutorial on 3 requests that I have. One of them was an eyeshadow look that I had on recently. The next one was for me to use this to highlight and contour my face, and the last one was how to apply blush. So I will go ahead and do that, you guys. I'm gonna go ahead and start that for you guys. I have nothing on right now, as you can see. I just have a bare face, and I'm gonna go ahead and get started, and as I'm doing that, we can just talk about life and stuff like that. Okay, I'm super excited for the giveaway that I am just getting ready. So we are going to go ahead and do 4 giveaways, one with each flat iron or styling product, and include other items in there. Okay, you guys, but let's go ahead and get started because I don't want to make this video long, you guys. I hope you all had a great Thanksgiving. So I will go ahead and get started with prepping my eyes, and you guys know that I always have that little thing right there. I've tried everything to like remove it, but it's okay. I'm at a point in my life where I just go with the flow of life, have fun. I am using this Pumpkin Retinol Eye Cream just to like moisten up my eyes a little bit, because with this weather, you know, we have to use a lot of moisturizer. And this is just a little sample that I received recently in one of my boxes. So after that, I will go ahead and use the Instant Age Rewind Eraser, this multi-use concealer. I love this little guy. It's like halfway done, so I will soon have to order more. I think I get these through Amazon. It's either Amazon or Walmart. So I will go ahead and prep my eyelids with this. You know, makeup is like one of my passions. So after I have this, you guys, I just go back in there and kind of adjust it a little bit with my fingers. You know me. You shouldn't do this, so if you're doing like professional makeup. Right now, it's very, especially right now, you know, before maybe they would have allowed it to us to do it, but now it's like you don't want to do that. Okay, I'm just doing it because it's on my own face, and I will go ahead and do it to the next eye. The same thing, just to kind of blend it in a little bit and just get it where I want to have it, so the eyeshadow sticks nicely. You don't have to like be very precise with this. You can just, you know, kind of you can feel it once it's like not so sticky. So let's go ahead and get started, you guys. I'm going to be using the Too Faced Natural Lust palette and the Pretty Rich. These two are really nice, and it's also by Too Faced. So I am going to go ahead and get started with this shade Afternoon Delight right here. Another thing that I was gonna do, and it's something you shouldn't do, I was gonna blow on it. And if you want to do makeup professionally, never blow on the brushes, okay? You always kind of dust them over here. And the reason why we dust, obviously, is because we don't want to have too much product on there, because if you have too much product on there, then it'll all go like into one direction, and then basically once you have it there, it'll be harder for you to like blend it out. Once you know what the color, once you know what the shade is going to be, you really don't need to go back and dust it. That's what I do. I just like dust it the first time, and then I see what it's going to be, and then I just take it from there. I adjust to see if I need more or less. So now that I have that first shade right here, that was the first shade to go almost to where my eyebrow is, but not quite there. And we are going to go ahead and do that. After we have that, you guys, I'm going to go ahead and get another brush and get the shade Pin Down. It's the one right here. That is like one of my favorite shades like right now for this weather we are having. And I'm just going to go ahead right here to the crease of my eye. I don't like to make my eye looks too complicated. As you all know, I didn't make it professionally, so when I was doing that, they had us like working really fast, you know, and I think that's how come I learned to just work really fast, even though I must tell you guys that I was one of the slowest makeup artists that Not the slowest. I mean, I did take my time, but the reason why the company loved me so much is because even though I took my time, I did it right. So yeah, you guys, so I am gonna just keep building it up right here to the crease of my eye and a little bit higher. So now that we have that burgundy shade, you guys, we are gonna go ahead and go in with the blindfolded black right here. I'm gonna go ahead and get that pencil tip brush, the one that I used earlier for the crease, and I'm gonna get the black with that, okay, you guys? And then just go right here. How I was taught is you make like a little C shape right here, like a little C on the corner of your eye. Of course, it's going to be like a messy C because you have all the fallout just going everywhere. Once you have your black, the little C shape that you kind of like figure that it's there, you get another brush and I add a little bit of product of the black just to have some on there, and then I go in there and I blend it very softly, just blend away and kind of push it towards the middle of your eyelid and a little bit above the crease, okay? And then do the same thing to the other eye. Every makeup look is going to be unique. Even if they tell you to create the same look, no person is going to create the same look ever. It's very hard to do that because we are all different. After I blended in the black, and I am going to go ahead and get my shimmer. I'm going to go ahead and start with Love Spark right here with this small concealer brush, okay? And the reason why I'm going to use that is because that one will be very precise to where I'm not gonna cut the crease or anything here. Like, who wants to spend hours and hours doing their makeup? I sure don't. So once you have this, just go right here to the bottom of your eyelid, again to the other eyelid. So go ahead and just go in with Love Spark all right here, guys. And you don't really have to use this palette. You can use any palette that has a black, a burgundy, a light brown, like a earth tone brown, and then a sparkling. Once we have that, you guys, we're going to go ahead and go in here with Diamonds for Breakfast, that shade right there. And it's a sparkly one, so you will have like extra shimmer on there. You could either apply with the concealer brush or you can use your fingertip. I will do one with each so you guys can see, okay? Then the other one, I am going to go ahead and go in with my fingertip. This would be a good look like if you're going to a nightclub or something. I mean, because it's sparkly, then you can like see, people can see you like from a mile away. So once you have that, you guys, I am going to go ahead and clean the fallout that I have because I know I always get fallout. And I am just going to go ahead with this Sephora, the Triple Action Cleansing Water. I always love these little samples that I receive. And what I like to do with this too, I like to fold the little round like very neatly so it's like right in the middle once I clean it. And you can either apply tape before you start this, or you can use this and just go right here on the edge and just make a very nice straight line. And you can actually see how it leaves it. And again, do it with the other eye. Now, to finish off the top of my eyelids, I'm going to go ahead and go with Oh That's Rich right here, this brown, just to give the black a little bit more definition. And that is just going to go right here. Very, very soft with this mini flat angled brush. And keep this brush close by because you will need it right now, okay? So that is what we're going to do with our eyes right now. So we're going to go ahead and continue. Now I'm going to go ahead and prep my skin, and for that I'm going to start with some lotion, some oil-free moisturizer, and just to add a little bit more moisture to our skin, I'm going to use this Plump Hyaluronic Serum, and it's by Glow Recipe. I get like 3 pumps of it. At this point, you would go ahead and add a primer, but I'm not going to do that because I do not want this makeup like to last for hours and hours. I'm going to go ahead and remove it soon. I'm going to go ahead and use this foundation, and it's the 24 Hour L'Oreal Paris in shade 104. And I just do this, you guys. I don't get very complicated with this. I just go ahead and add wherever I think I need it and not make my life so complicated. We're gonna go ahead and get this Morphe brush, and I just like to go in circles. And as you can see, I still have glitter all over my face. So once I have that, I will go ahead and get the same corrector that I had earlier to prep my eyes. And with this guy, I will go ahead and add just where I want to highlight a little bit more. I'm gonna go ahead and use this shader brush just to get into this little corner of my eye. That for me is like the part where I like to just go in very deep. Now let's go ahead and blend all this. Don't forget to get this part of your neck because that really does make a difference. Once we have that, we are going to go ahead and put some powder. You can use whatever powder. I am going to go ahead and use this Airspun one, the loose face powder. I love this. I will show you guys the lid, but I have powder in there, and it's this one right here. I think I got it in Amazon for like, I don't know, $6. I'm not even sure. I like it because it's very lightweight. And go ahead and just go over your foundation. I don't like to go too crazy with it. It's just there to seal the deal, you know. A lot of people like to start with their eyebrows. I like to do them now after I did my shadow. Once you have the outline, I like to use this MAC, and it's in Brown Down, and this will last me a very long time. Remember guys, eyebrows they're not like twins, okay? They're sisters. So if they come out looking a little bit different, it's okay. Of course you want to get them to look almost the same, but if you can't, it's okay. They're not like twins. They're just like sisters that want to hang out, or that have to hang out, right? Once we have that, we can go ahead and do the eyeliner, and I'm going to use this Hank and Henry, and it's in Blickety Black. You guys know my process, tap, tap, tap. I must say that out of all the eyeliners that I've used, this one works really nice. I love it. So now that we have both our eyes with the eyeliner on the bottom and the top, go ahead and grab your little brush that I told you to save aside, and grab some of this Oh That's Rich shade, the brown one. Any brown will work. Like I tell you, guys don't have to use these palettes specifically, and go ahead and add it to the bottom of your eye, okay? Now the same brush, we're gonna go ahead with the first one that we were using and get your pen down, the burgundy shade, and add it to that same part of your eye. If you guys create these looks, go ahead and tag me. I would like to see how they turned out. We're going to go ahead and get this Girl Addict Glow on the Go and add it right here, the inner part of our eyes by our tear duct. Okay, so that was everything we're going to do to our eyes right now. So that was for my girl. She wanted me to show her, so here you go. I'm going to put your guys' names up here so you guys can see that I do read the comments, and that was for you. The next one I'm going to use is the NYX Three-Step To Sculpt. I'm going to go ahead and use this highlighter brush for basically all the look. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and start with the lighter shade right here, which is this one right here. One other lighter one, but the shimmery one right here. And that we will go ahead and add to highlight some of the areas of our face where you want like more attention to, draw the light more to. So right here, the tip of our nose, and I do get kind of dry on this area, so I'm gonna go lightly right here, okay? Lightly, very lightly, you guys, just so we have a little bit of, when the light hits us, you know, it's right there. As you guys can see, it's there. It'll pop out more right now, you guys. So now I am going to go ahead and use my MAC blush. It's the Get Cheeky With It brush, and I love this brush. And this is for Arissa. She asked if I can go ahead and show her how to apply blush, and this is the easiest way, okay? Makeup is not complicated. It's not You know, I have a lot of people in my family that don't wear makeup, but I know that they don't wear it because they don't know how. So you smile, and right here where you see this part of your cheeks, that is where you apply it, okay, Arissa? So now for the last part with this palette, I'm going to go ahead and use the darker one to contour, and then from where your ear starts right here, you just go kind of down towards your lip, okay, to contour. And trust me, it does make a difference. Blend, blend, blend. It's like a 3. I've seen that people say it's a 3. You start right here and you go right here. So this is the first part of your 3, and then you go up here, okay? So see the difference? Just this side looks more refined. And then you go ahead and do it to your forehead also, just to contour that part. And again, right here from the top of your ear to the bottom of the side of your lip, that's where you will go ahead and contour. And to the bottom of your neck, just to help us a little bit with that. With that double chin. Makeup is beautiful, you guys, and nobody should be afraid of it. Nobody should be like, oh, I can't. Yes, you can. Anybody can do makeup, especially with all these videos out there that show you. Nobody should be afraid of it, okay, you guys? So after we have all that, now we are going to go ahead and just curl our lashes a little bit. Go ahead and apply a little bit of mascara, and I'm using this iconic London, and of course it's in the shade black. This one says it's supposed to give you the most beautiful lashes, longest ever. For me, it doesn't work because it separates them a lot, but it's okay because we are going to go ahead and add falsies. And then I am going to go ahead and contour my nose a little bit, again with the same palette. And I know this was requested that I use this palette on one of my videos, so thank you so much for asking me to use this. Once we have that, I'm going to just go ahead and add a little bit more shimmer, because now I love to add shimmer to my face all the time. Now let's go ahead and add our lashes, and I'm going to go ahead and use brushy box lashes. I'm not sure if I should use Up All Night or this one is the Winged It. Let's go ahead and use the Winged It today, okay? These are my favorite. I think that these are one of my favorites from my line. And again, these are so beautiful. I love these lashes. They literally look like a little wing the way it's shaped. And I am using the Kiss Strip Lash Adhesive. This is the one I'm going to go ahead and use. And you just go ahead and add it on there. I'm sorry about my phone. It's either my cameras or something. I can hear it, but it's like way over there. So once I do that, you guys know how I like to just twist it a little bit, so it kind of forms into a little circle, like a half moon. And the reason is because that'll make it easier for you to apply it to your eye. And of course, you need to give it a little bit of time to just for the glue to dry out a little bit, and then you apply. Now let's go ahead and do our lips. So once I have them outlined, I'm gonna go ahead and grab the palette that I told you guys about. Be on the lookout for the next video, because that is the one we are gonna be showing you guys, or that is gonna be the first giveaway video, okay, you guys? I'm gonna go ahead and go in with this brown shade right here. I just love it. I think it's like really pretty, and it blends in with that other shade nicely. So now I'm going to go ahead and just use a little bit more mascara just to combine my natural lashes with the falsies. Not too much, just a little bit, just to have them kind of blend in. So there you go, you guys. I'm going to go ahead and do my hair, and I will be right back. So thank you all so much for watching. Let me know what you think of this look. I went ahead and just put my hair up because it's kind of a warm day today. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. And remember always to be peaceful, stay happy, be safe, give love, share whatever you can, you guys, and just motivate each other, and always build up another woman. Please always build up another woman, because we need to build each other up. I have a really big problem when women say, why are you using a filter? Why are you doing this? Why are you doing that? Filters are out there to be used, so why not use them? Okay, so yeah, you guys, thank you all so much for watching. I will catch you all on the next video. Let me know what you think of this look, and I love you all. Bye.